Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Waynesville High School. Tonight's contest between the visiting Lady Lakers of Camdenton High School and your Waynesville Lady Tigers. Waynesville High School is a proud member of the Missouri State High School Activities Association. And we remind all spectators that this game is competitive, but it's also an educational experience for all players and students. Let's continue to show respect and sportsmanship throughout this contest and refrain from negative cheers, chants, or behavior. We welcome our guests from Camdenton and wish all players good luck in tonight's game. Now, please rise, remove your hats, and join us for the playing of our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Waynesville Lady Tiger Basketball. Live from down here at the high school tonight, the Lady Lakers from Camdenton rolling into town for some Ozark Conference action. I'm Mike Rawlings. Along with me tonight is Matt Johnson. Matt, big rivalry in town tonight as the Lady Lakers from Camdenton roll down Highway 7.
Well, absolutely. We're back with you this week. We were with you last week, Ozark Conference action, when we brought you a victory here with the Lady Tigers, beating the Hillcrest Lady Hornets. Lady Tigers rolled up the interstate to St. Louis on Saturday, played in that Missouri Hall of Fame shootout up there. Narrow loss up there in St. Louis for the Lady Tigers, but back to Ozark Conference action tonight, Lady Lakers.
Well, and Lady Tigers once again are going to be a little shorthanded tonight without Nadia Evans. Had a chance to talk to Coach Madlock Sunday after they got back from Eureka, and decided once again they're going to hold Nadia out, looking toward the end of the season here, Matt. A lot of action all at once, not going to give Nadia a whole lot of chance to recover. Good possibility to see her back on the court Thursday night when the Lady Tigers travel to West Plains to take on the Lady Zizzers.
Well, and we've talked about this. We talked about the other night, but with a talent like Nadia, you want her healthy. We're getting ready to come up on district action, games that are the winner go home games. A talent like Nadia, you've got to have healthy. As much as we'd love to see her on the floor in some of these games, more important is she's 100% for those games that matter.
Well, we're going to start 5 seniors again tonight for the Lady Tigers. It's like we saw last Thursday night.
Lady Tigers are pushed by Brittany Medlock, Richard Driscoll, Mike Kress. Lady Tigers are 10-10 on season.
All right, as you see there, the Lady Tigers huddled up around Coach Matlock here on Teacher Appreciation Night in the Waynesville gym tonight. Very neat deal that Coach Matlock organized over there.
Special SGAs for all teachers tonight?
Well, and each varsity player picked a teacher that they had at some point to bring in honor. I saw a few different middle school teachers out there that the players had chosen special teachers. Just a neat thing to honor those that made a difference along the way for these young ladies is it looks like we're going to re-jump that.
Well, and once they did that, Matt, they invited all teachers within the entire district to come out and be recognized. Got a special stadium giveaway from the Lady Tigers.
All right.
A couple quick baskets.
Basham brings it across half court for the Lady Lakers. Very quick. Lady Lakers moving that ball. Shot goes up from the outside, rattles in and out for Darby Rome. Sorry.
Nice job there by Aubrey Durr with the block out to pick up the foul on the Camdenton Lady Laker.
Olivia Whittle, number 10, checking into the game for the Camdenton Lady Lakers.
Shelby Kirsch with that foul.
Ball's inbound. Victoria Perry, who had quite the game the other night. Bounce pass on the ground underneath.
And Maya Wright with that basket.
Ball tipped away and stolen. Tia Poinsett now pushes the action to the other end.
That's going to be a block. Tia, off that contact, not able to put the ball through the hoop, but she's going to get a couple free throws here.
Going to call that on number 22, Jessica Watson. Going to be her first second team foul for the Camdenton Lady Lakers. Going to send Tia to the line. She'll be shooting 2. Tia set. First one just a little short off the front of the rim. Elle Turner checks in number 3 for the Camdenton Lady Lakers. Tia at the line, set, ready for the second one. It's up, it's on its way, and it's good. Lady Tigers show a little pressure that time on offense, and little miscommunication there, I think, as Darby Rome let that one fly.
I think she was trying to get one of the cheerleaders there in the back row. I'm not sure.
It'd have to be one of the cheerleaders on the back row. It's Victoria Perry just slicing through the Laker defense there. You want to talk about a game the other night, the game Victoria Perry had here against the Hillcrest Lady Hornets. Just doing it all. Lady Tigers swinging.
I believe we're going to get 3 seconds in the lane. Called on the Lady Tigers. Don't see that a lot when the ball's all the way up top like that.
Right,
and nobody's trying to go to the hoop.
Ball pushed ahead. Inside, off the glass. That's 2 more for number 33, Natalie Basham. Camdenton Lady Lakers pick up the pressure once more. Get the ball to Victoria Perry, and she goes slicing once more, and we're going to get a reach there. It's going to be Olivia Whittle. Sees the ball there in Victoria's offhand, comes across her whole body to try and swat it.
Victoria's moving along there a little quicker than probably Whittle's used to reaching in and getting that steal.
I would think so. All right, Aubrey Durr inbounds. Tia Poinsett gives back to Durr. Victoria Perry drives. Going to be a little too far underneath right there, but the Tigers get the hands back on it.
Aubrey brings it out front. Resets. Probably a real good decision there by Aubrey. That right there, Matt. Very complicated play right there because Aubrey bounced that off of 2 Camdenton girls. Then she bounced it off Victoria, back to her, and was able to get the drive and pick up the foul.
Going to get number 3, Elle Turner, with that one as Aubrey's up and good with the first. That's going to be the first team foul on Elle Turner, but going to be 4 quick fouls already here in early first quarter action for the Camdenton Lady Lakers.
Speaking of the Turners, 2 of our teachers who tonight were getting recognized with everyone. Scott and Candace Turner here. I wonder if there are any Elle Turner.
We'll have to talk to Scott about that. Not sure about that one, Coach. I believe Coach Turner's kinfolk are up towards the St. Louis area, but you never know.
Well, Coach Turner made it here.
Well, I don't think there's any like geographic restrictions on them. It's going to be Shelby Kurtz in there with that one, number 5.
Tigers up 7-6 here. 5:36 left in the first quarter.
Perry goes up there, ball's loose, ripped down, passed way ahead, and that
was to the front row of the cheerleaders.
Camden Lady Lakers must be spending a little extra time in the weight room because some of these passes have been Brady-esque.
Oh, we're going to get an offensive foul there on Victoria Perry. Not so sure about that. I'm not sure that Basham wasn't set, but I think she moved her leg back as Victoria made contact, which would take that away. That's going to be a block.
Yeah.
A block on a new.
Yeah, I knew. I think at the last second drop step there, tried to get in front. Basham's going to go to the line to shoot 2. She's well short on the first one. And the student section lets her know about it.
Good on the second. Ties us up here at 7.
Aubrey Durr in the corner puts up the 3 ball in and out, no good. We got a rebound underneath, and we're going to get a foul called there. I believe they're going to get a Nua again, and that does not. Wow.
Wow. I'm gonna go with wow on that one. 2 Camdenton Lakers are fighting over the ball, and a new gets the call for the foul.
Number 15, Vanessa Blake, now checks into the game for the Lady Tigers. Pass it goes ahead. That's too long.
Sometimes referee can have difficulty telling people apart, kind of like on that one.
Victoria Perry drives, kicks back out to Blake. Blake gives to Durr. Aubrey's going to bring it back up top to Victoria. Camden not giving Victoria Perry much room to work out there on that outside. She puts the 3 ball up just a little long. Amaya Wright underneath and up and in, no good. Kicked ahead, Shelby Kurtz with the drive off the rim, no good. Pulled down, and Amaya underneath there comes out with it. We're going to get a step on the line. I'm going to say that step.
I think it might have been a rear end on the line, man.
Checking back into the game for Camden is going to be number 10, Olivia Whittle. Number 13, Darby Rome. Camden's picked up this little pressure here, but hasn't seemed to give the Waynesville Lady Tigers very many problems as Victoria Perry drives down the lane, not there, ball's loose.
Victoria comes out with it. It can't be 2 shots. It can't be 2 shots here. Basket is good. Okay. I was going to say, you cannot come out of there and it be 2 shots when the basket goes in. Nice job by the officials getting together and getting that straightened out.
So that gives the Lady Tigers 2-point lead. Victoria Perry at the line to shoot 1. It's loose. Rebound. My right comes out with it underneath Victoria.
10 points. That's going to get fouled.
It's going to be Natalie Basham. I believe that's going to be 2 on Basham.
That's going to be 6 on the Lady Lakers as a team here at the 3:42 mark.
Mike, we're joined in the booth. Celebrity sighting in the booth here tonight as Mr. Snicker, the assistant principal here at the high school, joins us in the TTSN suite.
Well, Mr. Snicker's been talking about this for months, joining us up here, and just getting an idea of what it's like to view basketball from up above. And he notices he has to stand up because he's got a rail right in front of him.
Camden underneath, going to go high off the glass and count the basket from Megan Vest.
It's going to be a Maya right on the foul.
It's going to be Maya's first, going to be 5th team foul on the Lady Tigers. And that'll send Vest to the line looking for the conventional 3-point play. It's up. It rattles in.
We're all tied up at 10.
Victoria Perry once more quickly through that pressure all the way to the other end. She's going to be fouled. That's going to be Elle Turner, going to be her second, and the Lady Tigers are in the bonus here. Just a little over halfway into the first quarter, and the whistles, they are a-blowing.
Well, we may get out of here at about 11 o'clock, and we may be watching 3-on-3 basketball by then. So at the rate we're going.
Game for the Lady Lakers, 23, Peyton Kincaid, and 24, Maya Hewlett. Second free throw will go, and just like that, the Lady Tigers back on.
And we got another whistle.
And I believe we're going to get Victoria Perry for this one. It's going to be 2 for Victoria.
It's going to be her second.
All right, so that's going to be Darby Rome on the far side to inbound for the Lady Lakers. Add another one of those strong passes there. Camden able to corral it, and Lady Tigers pick off on defense. Rome right there. What a play by Tia Poinsett. So we're going to get a jump ball out of that, and ball's going to turn over to the Lady Lakers. Tia Poinsett able to make a jump right there on defense. Get out and get a hand on that one.
Durant does a great job of holding on there as she gets flung to the floor.
Aubrey Durr pushes ahead Vanessa Blake.
Vanessa going to step out of bounds.
All right, so turnover gives the ball to the Lady Lakers. That's got to be close out front.
Woo! Real close to a 5-second call. I'm not sure exactly.
I thought it had been a 5 count, but we're going to get the whistle underneath. Going to be Vanessa Blake whistled for her first. Going to be 7th team foul on the Lady Tigers, so puts Camden in the bonus here as well the rest of the way this half. Maya Hewlett up and good with the first at the line, set. Second one's up and it goes as well. Point set to inbound for the Lady Tigers. Looks for Tony. Not there, so it's taken away. Darby Rome gets that steal, puts it right back up for the Lady Lakers.
Lakers really putting the pressure on.
Yes, they are. And ball tipped out of there. It's going to be staying with the last touch there by Darby Rome. Staying with the Lady Tigers. Aubrey Durr on the sideline to inbound. Brooks, Meyer right. Looking underneath. Camden really packing the middle in there. Gives it up and off the glass. No good for Vanessa Blake. Rebound comes to Camdenton.
Woo! Vanessa does a great job there. She gets pushed off, No call.
Rebound comes long on the backside. Camden gets a hold of it, puts it back up, no good. Rebound now comes to Aubrey Durr, pushes it ahead to Tia Poinsett. Poinsett swings to Blake. Blake looking inside to Maya Wright. She's going to give it back outside. Tony's going to be fouled.
I think what Coach Madlock's over imploring them to do is don't get that ball down in that corner where it's so easy to get to Camden and get that trap set up.
Checking back into the game for the Lady Lakers is going to be number 22, Jessica Watson, and number 25, Megan Vest. Tony Durant going to go to the line, shoot the 1-and-1 for the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers down by 2, 1:46 left to play here in the first quarter. Doesn't go, rebounded by the Lady Lakers. They push quickly ahead.
Yeah, we're going to get an illegal screen there. That's going to be on number 25, I believe, Megan Vest.
Vest there.
Vanessa Blake does a real good job fighting through that screen. As she's fighting through that screen, starts moving. Megan Vest doesn't hold her position there, Matt. And it's real difficult to set that screen.
Go to the other end. And we're going to get number 22, Jessica Watson. And that, folks, that's going to be 10. So Tony Durant's going to go to the line to shoot the double bonus here. Coach Rollins, we're not through this first quarter, and we've already had 17 fouls.
Hold on, we got a minute 26 left. I'd say the over-under is at least 3 more fouls in this quarter.
Well, the Lady Tigers seem to have an ample bench over there, so if it looks to affect Camden more than us, probably. Rebound, no good at the other end. Maya Wright fights through underneath, and I'm going to say it's out of bounds off of Maya. Lady Lakers to inbound underneath their own goal. Up and off the glass for 2 is going to be number 24, Maya Hewlett. Waynesville Tigers trailing by 3 with just over a minute to play here. Tony Durant brings it across half-court line. Pass tipped back into her hands by Vest. Looking inside, ball's loose, going to be picked up, pushed ahead by the Lady Lakers. Able to
nice job by Mike. Active hands keeps that ball free, and we're going to have another foul.
I believe they're going to whistle number 3, Aubrey Durr, for that one. I believe that's going to be 2 on Aubrey. Team foul number 8 for the Lady Tigers. First one's up, and it is good. Natalie Basham stands at the line ready for the second. Second one's on its way, and it'll go as well. Basham's 3 for 4 on the evening from the free throw line. Pushes Camden up to a 5-point edge here. Tia Poinsett to inbound for the Lady Tigers. Gives to Tony Durant. Durant slices through the defense. Pushes ahead to the other end.
They're going to call a travel there. Awful quick whistle on the travel, too, I believe.
Natalie Basham, number 33, checks back into the game for the Lady Lakers. Darby Rome, number 13, inbounds. Lady Lakers push ahead quickly. Rome drives, kicks off to the wing. Ball's loose. Tia Poinsett all the way to the other end off the glass.
It's up and good. Nice job by Tia. And we're going to get another foul on the Lady Tigers.
I believe that's going to be 3 on Vanessa Blake.
And that's going to be 2 fouls in that last 20
I'm sorry,
minutes.
that's just 2 for.
And that's 2 fouls in the last minute and 27 seconds. 20 more seconds. 20.6 to get 1 more foul.
First one's up, and it is good. Natalie Basham does not appear to be the person that we want to send to the free throw line.
Well, there's a good possibility it's going to be a lot of free throws in the second quarter, Matt. So,
number 30 checking into the game, Sarah Holmes for the Camdenton Lady Lakers. Camden tips that lead back to 5. Points it, inbounds to Durant. Durant finds Durr, pushes ahead. Maya right now, turn around, jumper off the front of the rim, no good. Tia Poinsett, scrum for the ball on that far side. They're going to say the ball goes to Camdenton.
7.1 second left here in the first quarter. The Tigers are going to drop back, which lessens the chance of a foul.
Shot off the rim, no good, and that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter.
And at the end of the, I just about lost it there, Matt. At the end of the first quarter, you know what that means? It's time for it, don't you, Matt?
A TTSN Sports Update.
It's time for a TTSN Sports Update. This TTSN Sports Update brought to you by the Tiger TV Facebook page. Tiger TV Facebook for all the news. It is news right here in Tiger Town. Matt, you know who likes the Tiger TV Facebook page?
I'm going to go with our celebrity guest earlier, Mr. Kevin Schnicker.
Well, we know that Kevin Schnicker likes the Tiger TV Facebook page, but it's a special night here in Tiger Town. And we want to send out a big congratulations to this follower, Coach Bill Belichick of the New England Patriots. Coach Belichick has liked the Tiger TV Facebook page for years. And we want to tell him congratulations to him and another member of his team, Tom Brady, who likes the Tiger TV Facebook page. We want to tell them congratulations on their Super Bowl victory yesterday. And Matt, talk about victories. We want to send out also congratulations as the Tiger Lady Wrestlers have two young ladies that are going to be representing us in Columbia in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. The boys will go later this week to the districts, and then state will be 2 weeks. The Sealy girls, both district champions, moving on in the first ever Missouri State Girls Wrestling Championship. So want to wish them the best of luck.
And good luck to Coach Smith and the boys this week as they go try to qualify some more. Matt, I heard something very interesting the other day. The way they're going to set this up at state, instead of having 4 mats going at the same time, they're going to have the 4 boys mats going on the outside with 1 mat in the middle that will be for girls only. Ought to be a great way to go up and watch a lot of wrestling all at once. We've both been there. There's nothing like it.
It is something else, and I know before I had been, you had gone for a couple different years. You told me about it. I finally made that trip up, and you can't explain how into it everybody is in the setup. It's something that has to be experienced.
And you know, before I had went, Coach Smith, Coach Davis had explained it to me, kind of how the whole setup was. Explanations do it no justice.
All right, we're back, second quarter action, and we're going to have a foul.
I believe this is going to be on a new.
I'm still waiting for it to get posted to the clock. Yes, I believe you are correct. Going to be her second. We're already in the bonus, but that was an offensive foul, so no free throws on the offensive foul. Camdenton at the other end now. 5-point lead. Shelby Kurtz with the ball, gives off, far side, comes back across.
And I hear that we're doing some checking to see if we're close to a record for most fouls in a half of basketball here, Lady Tiger basketball. And we got another foul.
They're going to get Shelby Kurtz there for that one. And it looks like Vanessa Blake, number 15, is going to be checking back into the game for the Lady Tigers. And I believe coming to the table is going to be Olivia Whittle on the other side for the Lady Lakers. As that's going to be 3 fouls already on Shelby Kurtz. It's going to put Perry at the line of the other end here. Coach, we're not that many weeks away from when I'm going to see a lot of Miss Shelby Kurtz in the pole vault come spring. I believe Shelby Kurtz was all-conference last year, if I'm not mistaken, at the pole vault, and going to see a lot of her and her brother. Her brother Gabe we've seen in football. Both Kurt's brother and sister, outstanding pole vaulters.
Yeah, got informed by Mr. Jesse Whitaker, the whole king of this place, a while ago. We're 21 days away.
Jesse, Mr. Whitaker, A+ tutor in my class, and reminds me daily, gives me the daily countdown to when track begins. A young man is excited about his senior season. I am excited as
Good
well.
to be the king, Matt. Good to be the king.
All right, down at the other end now. Victoria Perry drives underneath, kicks out top. Vanessa Blake's going to put up the 3 ball. Just a little long off the top of the glass, no good.
Tia Point sits down on the floor behind the action.
Shot goes up at the other end. Tia fights her way up, hustling back down the floor now. This 3 ball is going to go up and in for Olivia Whittle. Victoria Perry trying to get it underneath Maya Wright there. Maya not able to get control of that one. It's going to be out of bounds off the Lady Tigers. Lady Lakers quickly to the other end. It's going to be Natalie Basham up in 2 more. Just like that, opens the 10-point lead here, 27-17 with 5:16 left to play here.
And we're going to get another foul on the Lady Lakers.
It's going to be Jessica Watson. That's going to be her 3rd, so that's going to put Vanessa Blake at the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Tigers. First one's up, and it is good for Miss Blake. Checking into the game is going to be Elle Turner back into the game.
Hopefully, some of the teachers in their appreciation bags might have got whistles that they'll be able to loan the officials, as they may wear theirs out here in the first half.
Second free throw won't go. It's going to be rebounded by the Lady Lakers. They push it ahead quickly. Ball's tipped out of there. Maya Wright gets a hand on it, and just as quickly, Camden gets back in their hands, and that's going to be Darby.
We're going to get a timeout here from Coach Madlock. She wants to kind of settle things down. The Lady Tigers, or the Lady Lakers, very quickly get that lead up to 11 points. Coach Madlock just wanting to settle things down.
Well, and just got to think the way this game has been called so tight by the referees really has kind of changed the feel of the game. I've got to believe for the Tigers, probably for the Lakers as well.
Well, I would say I'd agree. I would say for both. You know, it is. Watched a lot of basketball this year, a lot of different levels, boys and girls, and throughout. Probably the tightest half of basketball I've seen called all year.
They're definitely not holding back on the whistles. All right, as we're set to go back here, 29-18, Lady Lakers lead. So we've got 4:42 left to play here in the first half. All right, that
Lady Lakers in that full court pressure knocks the ball out of bounds.
Boy, I'm just looking, and Camden appears to only have 11 girls dressed for this game, and at the rate of fouls.
Well, they just called a travel on Tia Point set out of bounds.
Wow. Shot goes up, no good. Followed up, rebound, and we're going to have a travel.
Travel back. Now, this one in situations right now, dead ball. They're handing the ball to Tia. She can't move both feet here.
Long pass ahead. Am I right? Tips it back into play. What a hustle by Vanessa Blake. We're going to get a jump ball, and that's going to be staying with the Lady Tigers.
Well, the outside official here, Will Marshall, doesn't run in and call a jump ball. I think we were going to get a foul.
Well, I think it's just the reflex at this point to just call a foul. This 3-ball goes up from the outside, no good. Rebound underneath comes to right. Victoria Perry.
Perry's going to get fouled.
Going to get Maya Hewlett, number 24, with that one. That's going to be her first foul. That'll put Victoria Perry at the line for 2. First one's up, and it's good. Checking back into the game for the Lady Lakers is going to be number 23, Peyton Kincaid, and number 25, Megan Vest.
Second one's good.
Darby Rome pushes it across. Vest takes the jumper at the free throw line. Lady Tigers inbound quickly. Victoria Perry brings it across. Aubrey Durr down inside. Maya Wright spins, turns. She's going to be fouled.
And that bucket's going to be good. Nice job by Maya right there.
Believe they're going to get number 23, Peyton Kincaid. They are, and that's going to be her first. So
Tim Wallace over there feverishly checking his smartphone to see if he can find out the record for fouls and a half here at Waynesville High School.
Well, I think right now we're at 633. That's got to be a record. Well, turnaround jumper, Natalie Basham. Victoria Perry gets it across quickly for the Lady Tigers. Tia Point set. That ball's taken away by Basham. Basham to the other end. Off the glass and 2 more. Lady Tigers swinging the ball.
I'm going to call a travel on Tia Point set.
Now, there's some times that I know I'm not in position. I had a real good view right in front of me of that play.
Are you saying that was an anticipatory call?
It sure felt like it. Wow.
Like, that was a travel. That was a non-anticipatory call.
Victoria Perry bringing the ball across half court for the Lady Tigers. Ball tipped away. Aubrey Durr comes back out with it. Maya Wright. Ball blocked. Ball loose. Taylor King in the scrum for it.
And it's going to be a jump ball.
That ball's going to turn over. So number 3, L. Turner, going to inbound for the Lady
we have 6
Lakers.
players on the court, Matt. Okay, Taylor King is going to come off. And we're going to get another travel. Now, Matt, the fouls have stopped being called and the travels have started.
Well, they realize there won't be anybody left to play in the game if
there won't
they
be
keep...
anybody left to travel.
So we have to find a new sweetheart of a call, and it is clearly the travel. All right, the Lady Tigers get it ahead. Victoria Perry drives, gives off to Amaya Wright. Jumper in the corner, and it's good.
All right, with a nice shot from the short corner there.
Swinging to the corner inside. Kick back outside. 3 ball goes up for Elle Turner. Lady Tigers at their end.
Nice
underneath
pass
the right.
inside.
Off the glass, but sticks with it.
To Amaya. She's going to get her own rebound, get fouled, go to the free throw line to shoot 2 if we're back to calling fouls again.
It's going to be Olivia Whittle. That's going to be her 3rd. And that's going to put it right at the line for 2. First one's up, and it's good. Natalie Basham, number 33, checks back into the game for the Lady Lakers. Maya Wright set at the line. Second one on the way, off the front of the rim, no good. I'm going to say Victoria Perry got a hand on that one. I wasn't sure who was the last to touch it right there. They're going to say it was Perry, so the ball goes over to the Lady Lakers. So we've just got 1:20 left to play here in first half action. Camden Lady Lakers leading by 14 right now. 3 ball from the outside.
Basham.
Poinsett brings it across for the Lady Tigers. Down to the other end, Vanessa Blake into Wright. Wright back out to Blake. Quickly across the floor, Victoria Perry now. Backs the ball out. Aubrey Durr swings to Wright. Looking underneath, Vanessa Blake. That ball's going to be tipped away by Megan Vest, number 25 underneath. And here come your Lady Lakers. Puts it up.
Basham for another 3.
Natalie Basham has definitely got the hot hand from the outside right now. Tia Poinsett swings to Victoria Perry. Victoria Perry getting underneath.
And she's going to be fouled.
Not sure who they're going to get right there. I believe it might be Peyton Kincaid.
That's going to be Elle Turner's
Elle
third
Turner.
foul.
It's going to be her 3rd. Believe that's 5 Lady Lakers right now carrying 3 fouls into the first half. Victoria Perry just off on the first one. And hits the second.
Matt, the folks at home are going to want to stay with us at halftime as Rhythm Nation is going to be performing for us. That's going to be a foul on Amaya Wright. That's going to send Megan Vest to the line. It's going to be Amaya's second. Folks, I noticed a lot of the folks here in the crowd to watch Rhythm Nation tonight wearing their Rhythm Nation jackets. Tim Wallace had his on when he came in tonight.
Well, and
Hollywood Joe Haynes is down there supporting his.
Well, and we talked about it the other night. Rhythm Nation going to debut.
Wait a minute, Matt. We're going to get a foul at three-quarter court. Now you can go ahead.
Rhythm Nation going to debut the limited edition baseball jerseys that we spoke about the other night. We're going to see them tonight.
And we're going to get that information about ordering those jerseys to match your jackets.
Well, and
working on that with Leanne Christek right now.
It sounds, in talking with Leanne, sounds like these are going to be more limited than the jackets. I'm hearing only 500 on the jerseys.
Well, that number has raised tremendously because we were talking 100 earlier on. So Leanne's cut a deal with the manufacturer here to be able to get some more. And we're going to talk about that as the year progresses here. At halftime, it's the Lady Lakers 48, Lady Tigers 29. We're going to let you all sit back and enjoy Rhythm Nation without the music. So don't be adjusting your volume at home. And we're going to be back in about 10 minutes for second half Lady Tiger basketball.
4 for Maya Hewlett, 4 for Darby Roman, 3 for Olivia Whittle, 2 for Shelby Curtis, and 3 for Elle Turner. And for your home team, the Waynesville Lady Tigers. Leading the way for Waynesville, Victoria Perry with 11, 8 for Amaya Wright, 4 for Tia Poinsett, 2 for Anu Makanani, 2 for Aubrey Durr, and 1 for Antoinette Durant. Those are your first half scoring totals.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at Waynesville High School for Lady Tiger basketball. So the Lady Lakers lead the Lady Tigers 48-29 here as we're getting ready to kick off the second half. Matt, we've had a little problems out there with our Facebook feed tonight. Those of you watching on Cable America tonight, if you're passing this on to your friends or people you don't like, you're going to want to let them know that it is available on the YouTube channel. If you want to send that message out, get that word out to all the people worldwide out there. It's Waynesville, letter R, number 6. That's our YouTube channel. The TTSN Sports is live on the YouTube, live on the Cable America, not on the Facebook currently.
Yeah, and you'll definitely want to get that message out here, as they will not want to miss 1 second of Foul Fest 2019.
That's what it's been dubbed, and the celebration is on here at Waynesville High School. We've noticed people in the crowd fouling each other to join in on the festivities.
All right, we're back to second half action. Start shot goes up, and that's going to be off the glass.
We're going to get a quick timeout here after a couple very quick baskets by the Lady Lakers. Coach Madlock wants to slow things down. Get back together and talk things over.
As Basham was the scorer there, goes up and off the glass to score the 2. Coach Rawlings is having problems getting situated here in the TTSN Sports Suite.
You see the Lady Tigers. Breaking out of their huddle, Matt. Notice that we have Coach Ray and Coach Manning up from the middle school here tonight, helping out on the Tiger bench. Coach Klutz and Coach Driscoll over there. Coach Madlock's got 4 coaches sitting over on the bench tonight here at Foul Fest 2019.
All right, that ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. Stays with the Lady Tigers.
Did you get a number on the amount of fouls we had?
I did not. I will be honest. It might be one of the first times that I honestly lost track in the first half on fouls. We might be able to catch here in a minute. Catch our brother on the radio here. Might have a total count. I had it when we hit like 23 or 24 and whistle, and I lost track.
Maybe get what. Oh, that shot's going to be blocked up. Aubrey Durr, and they're going to go down. Of course, it's going to be stolen back by Tia Poinsett.
Poinsett, nice job to hustle and run the floor right there. Comes away with the steal. gives to Victoria Perry, and now the Lady Tigers look to set some offense. Lady Lakers really coming out far from the line right there to guard Lady Tigers as Victoria Perry goes underneath. Wow. First half, we'd have had 3 fouls called on that play.
That is exactly right. Next, you said, well, our radio colleague Marv Luton, maybe we can get a number from him from that first half. While we're talking about our colleagues, Matt, tremendous job yesterday by one of our colleagues, Tony Romo, calling the Super Bowl.
Well, and done a really nice job as we're going to get a foul called here. It's going to be Maya Hewlett, her second, called there for the Lady Lakers, and that's going to put Perry at the line to shoot 2. First one's up, off the front of the rim, no good. Shelby Kurtz, number 5, checking into the game for the Lady Lakers. Victoria Perry up and good with the second one. Lady Lakers inbound the ball quickly down to the other end they come. Ball loose for a second, picked back up by Camdenton. Kurtz now going to drive, turn up and no good off the rim. Loose underneath, and I'm going to say it's off the hand of Aubrey Durr. So the Lady Lakers
Aubrey was surprised it was out on her.
Inbounds pass, a little strong off the glass for Vest, but rebounded, put right back up by Peyton Kincaid. Aubrey Durr brings it across for the Lady Tigers, dribbles in, kicks back out. Tia Point set for 3 off the front of the rim, no good, but rebound underneath on Maya Wright. She's going to put it up, not there. Kicked out and rebounded by Darby Rome, and here come the Lady Lakers at the other end. Shelby Kurtz, no good for 3, but follows her own shot, and she's going to get fouled.
A new Makanani, that's going to be her 4th.
Going to be her 4th, yep. So that's going to send Kurtz to the line to shoot 2. First one's up, and it's good. And Vanessa Blake checks into the game. Also coming into the game, number 5, Antoinette Durant. And number 22 for the Lakers, or for the Tigers. I believe that may be Diamonique.
It's not Gamble.
I believe that's Diamonique Barnhart, if I'm not mistaken.
We're going to get an offensive foul on Tia Poinsett.
Tia, just her first foul in the game. Kurtz puts up the 3 ball from outside, no good. Comes over long, rebounded by Rome. Push back up to the top, and the Lady Lakers are going to reset the offense here.
And we're going to get an offensive foul on Darby Rome.
Her first team foul, 2.
It's going to be the first foul on Rome, second team foul here on the Lakers, and second half is Diamonique Barnhart getting swarmed down there. I'm going to say she touched the sideline there. Ball.
Well, was that what he called, or did he call?
But he pointed at the floor. I believe his motion was that she had touched the sideline there in the scrum for the ball. Now the shoving that preceded the scrum, I'm not sure about. Will drive, no good, up and out. Put back up, and that's going to fall for Maya Hewlett.
We're going to get another 30-second timeout. Coach Madlock. Coach Madlock is none too happy over there in that huddle. As you can pretty well tell from the video at home.
All right, so we're going to get back to action, and as you could, one in the gym could hear exactly what the wisdom that Coach Matlock was imparting to these young ladies. Coach Matlock, none too pleased. So the Lady Tigers to inbound here. Victoria Perry, she's going to drive down the left side, looks Tony Durant in the corner. Back out top, Diamonique gives underneath, a little too strong right there. Looking for Tia Poinsett underneath.
The Tigers keep up that full court pressure, and that's going to be a travel out of that full court pressure. Darby Rome with the travel and the turnover.
Vanessa Blake to inbounds, gets it to Victoria Perry. Victoria Perry. They have been swarming her on the outside all night long. As Victoria Perry now going to drive. She's going to get fouled.
She's going to get fouled.
I think they're going to get number 24, Maya Hewlett, for that one. That's going to be her third team foul. And Olivia Whittle, number 10, and number 25, Megan Vest, check back into the game for the Camdenton Lady Lakers. Inbounds pass to Tia Poinsett, and she's going to get shoved.
Oh, we're just racking them up again here at Foul Fest 2019.
All right, Jessica Watson's going to pick up her fourth foul on that one, as Poinsett's going to go to the line and shoot two. She's up and good with the first. Elle Turner checking back into the game as Jessica Watson's going to take a seat on the bench with 4 fouls. Tia Poinsett lets the second one go, and it's good as well. Victoria Perry, absolutely fantastic defense right there. Gets a hand up. Camdenton Lady Lakers going for the ball, knock it out of bounds, and quick turnover to your Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers set up. 4-out offense here. Victoria Perry turns. Diamonique not there. Perry into the corner. Durant puts up the 3 ball. Not there, but
nice job on
Vanessa
the backside
Blake.
for a rebound there by Vanessa Blake.
Long pass up ahead.
Wow, what
Shelby
a catch.
Kurtz.
That was a very, very nice shot there by Kurtz.
Wow, to get a hold of that and be able to put it up, keep control right there. Nice play by Kurtz. The ball's loose on the other end. We're going to get a jump ball here, and that's going to stay with the Lady Tigers. Durant inbound here for the Lady Tigers. Looks, finds Tia Poinsett. Tia Poinsett now going to drive.
And she's going to get fouled.
I believe they're going to get Megan Vest with that one. They are. It's going to be her second, and all the fouls they are adding. 5 team fouls here in the second half for the Lady Tigers. That's going to be out of bounds.
I thought that was going to be a foul.
I did too, but the inbounds pass headed out of bounds right there by Shelby Kurtz. Ball going to stay with the Lady Tigers. Give back, swinging it right here. Victoria Perry now going to drive. Jumper in the lane off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound comes to Kurtz of Camdenton. Push underneath, Vest off the glass for 2. Victoria Perry brings it across for the Lady Tigers. Dominique, gives to Perry. Perry gonna drive, kick back out, turn. Durant, bounce pass underneath, tipped away by Kurtz, and she comes out of there with it. Passes ahead to Vest. And we're going to get a timeout here by Camdenton.
30-second timeout by the Lady Lakers. Lady Lakers up 62-34. Matt, while we've got this timeout, we'll recognize our students running the production tonight. Haley Webb. Is that, let's help me here, is that?
I'm going to say that's Ela Marie.
Ela Marie Evans, Sean Wilson, and Colton Hazelwood under the direction of the incomparable Tim Wallace.
The illustrious Tim Wallace.
The illuminal
Tim Wallace.
Once again, folks, kids are doing an outstanding job tonight under Tim's direction. They come in, have to set this whole thing up. They're running the cameras, they're running the boards. They've got stuff going here that just would blow your mind if you were here watching it like us. All we do is come in, sit down, put the headsets on, and talk to you folks at home. Once again, we want to remind you, if you're out there watching us on Cable America, call your friends, text your friends, tell everybody. We're on the YouTube network tonight. Facebook's not working correctly for us. It's Waynesville, the letter R, the number 6. That's the YouTube channel for the TTSN Sports Network.
Elle Turner gets that 3-ball in for the Lady Lakers. Tigers back across. Aubrey Durr in trouble, gets it ahead. And Maya Wright underneath, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Kurtz. So ball will stay with the Lady Tigers.
Pass just a little hard in there for Maya. It was a good decision.
Long ball here. It's going to go out of bounds, and that ball's going to go to the Lady Lakers down here. So Lady Lakers going to inbound underneath. Elle Turner going to do the inbounding here underneath for the Lady Lakers. Turner pushes. 3 balls up and good. Olivia Whittle. Wow, Aubrey, nice job to get that.
I don't know how that ball got through there.
I don't either, but Victoria Perry underneath is going to go off the glass for 2. Shelby Kurtz at the other end.
1:18. Time's ticking down in the third. Nice job there by Aubrey to split that trap.
Victoria Perry going to put the 3-ball up. No good outside, and we're going to get it tied up, and that one's going to go to the Lady Lakers on the jump ball. Number 15, Vanessa Blake, checking back into the game for the Lady Tigers. And it looks like number 33, Natalie Basham, checking back into the I'm sorry, that's going to be 23, Peyton Kincaid. Believe she is now on the floor with 4 fouls. All right, pushed ahead. Shot not there. Going to be out of bounds off the Lady Tigers. So
nice job by Victoria, though. You don't save that underneath the basket unless you are 100% sure it's going to go to a Lady Tiger, because you don't want to give up that easy 2 points. That's going to be a travel.
Yeah, Olivia Whittle jumps to catch that pass, and that back foot just slides across there. So Victoria Perry going to inbound. Aubrey Durr. Durr brings it across for the Lady Tigers. Immediately pressure put on.
And we're going to get a foul called.
Believe they're going to get Shelby Kurtz with the tackle there.
That's going to be her 4th.
And number 13, Darby Rome. Number 25, Megan Vest, check back into the game for the Lady Lakers. Vanessa Blake to inbound here for the Tigers. Aubrey Durr swings it across into the far side. Now back up top. Vanessa Blake looking underneath Maya Wright. Tia Poinsett back outside. Aubrey Durr thinks about the three. Not there. Maya Wright turnaround jumper in the lane. In and
Nice
out, no
offensive
good.
board by Tia Poinsett. She puts it back in for 2.
Long three. Going to fall short there for Rome.
And that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter with the Lady Lakers up 70-38 over the Lady Tigers here at Foul Fest 2019. And you know what that means it's time for, Matt?
TTSN Sports Update.
It's time for a TTSN Sports Update. This TTSN Sports Update brought to you by the Tiger TV Facebook page. Tiger TV Facebook. For all the news, it is news. Right here in Tigertown. Matt, I've had multiple complaints getting texted in from me, from this gentleman who we did not pick to like the Tiger TV Facebook page during our first break. So this has got to be him this time. You going to make a guess?
No, I'm just going to let you go ahead and take this. If we've made someone mad, we need to just fix it.
Well, we're going to fix it. As MVP Julian Edelman likes the Tiger TV Facebook page. Julian's been sending me multiple texts here throughout the game wanting to know why he was not involved in the first break. We all know Edelman's a big Tiger fan. Lady Tigers, it doesn't matter what. Julian's always joining us here on the TTSN Sports Network.
You don't want a guy like that raging on you.
And Matt, while we've got this sports update, we want to let everybody know tomorrow night the Tigers head the opposite direction as they're headed up to Camdenton to take on the Lakers tomorrow night. In Camdenton, it'll be varsity JV, and I believe freshman action going on up in Camdenton tomorrow night. On the road means no TTSN, so you're going to want to make that trip to Camdenton to support the Tigers. And then Friday night, the Zizzers roll into town, and we're right back here on the TTSN Sports Network. You won't be with us Friday night. It'll be the mouth of the South. Mark Wilson joining me for Tiger basketball on Friday night.
Well, and just for those of you that are looking ahead, booking seats, trying to get tickets, remember next week, Valentine's night, we're going to have Valentine Fest 2K19.
Whoa, it's Valentine's night with the Lady Tigers. It doesn't get much better than that,
Well,
Matt.
nothing says love like Tiger basketball.
Hey. Where else would you rather take a lovely lady than to bring her to the Lady Tiger basketball?
Well, I mean, you could book a seat, table at a fancy restaurant, go out for a nice dinner, or you could come here and spend the evening with us.
Hey, you get a meat item, popcorn item, and you can get you a cold Pepsi, and there you go. I don't think nothing says loving like Lady Tiger basketball.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're going to have some sweetheart specials down there at the concession stand next Thursday night. So you're going to want to get your plans made early so you can join us here. All right, we're back to fourth quarter
And
action
Matt,
here.
we want to remind our folks at home, we got a 32-point spread. And because of that, the clock will be running. Once it breaks down, Lady Tigers can break it back down under 30. It'll go back to normal clock running.
All right, Victoria Perry on the near side. Bounce pass underneath Aubrey Durr. Not able to get a handle on that one before it goes out of bounds, so that'll be a turnover to the Lady Lakers. Looks like that's going to be Jessica Watson, 22, to inbound on the far side for the Lady Lakers. All right, inbounds pass comes. It's going to be Natalie Basham bringing it across half court for the Lakers. Basham puts up the three ball.
And it goes. Well, Matt, I think that's 3 times tonight that she's just brought the ball up and shot the three. Keeps getting deeper each time.
All right, here come the Lady Lakers. Victoria Perry spins. She's going to drive. She's going to go up and off the glass, and she's going to be fouled. I believe that may be 5 on number 25, Megan Vest. We will see here momentarily. No, I'm sorry. I've got fouls marked wrong because that is only her third. So Perry at the line to shoot 2. First one off the back of the iron, no good. All right, Perry set at the line, has the ball. Second free throw up, on the way, bounces around, no good. Rebound comes to Basham. Quickly ahead to Rome at the other end.
That ball's going to go back to the Lady Tigers.
Darby Rome going to get a finger on that one, knock it out of bounds to the Lady Tigers. All right, Aubrey Durgan bring it across half court for the Lady Tigers. Victoria Perry hard in off the glass, not there. We're going to get a jump as it looks like Victoria Perry and number 5, Shelby Kurtz, tie it up underneath.
That ball's going to go back to the Lady Lakers.
Ball up for grabs, and we're going to get it tied up again, and that one's going to go to the Waynesville Tigers. As it appears, the call of the quarter for the fourth quarter is going to be the jump ball. A whole host of Lady Lakers check into the game for Camdenton.
Is that what you call a bunch of Lakers, a host?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's the common collective name. Look like Elle Turner, Olivia Whittle, and I believe Peyton Kincaid were the 3 that scurried in there. Victoria Perry in the lane. Hard drive up and off the glass. No good. Ball still loose. Tia Poinsett makes a dive for it.
And that ball's going to go to the Lady Lakers.
And looks like number 23, Peyton Kincaid, checks back into the game for the Lady Lakers. Number 25, Megan Vest, takes a seat. Lady Tigers inbound. It's going to be Elle Turner bringing it across number 3 for the Lady Lakers. Pass inside, a little turn.
And we're going to get a travel.
Maya Hewlett called for the travel there, so the ball turns over to the Lady Tigers. All right, Aubrey Durr, number 3, bringing it across half court for the Lady Tigers. So the Lady Lakers still keeping that pressure defense. Pass goes across. That's going to be out of bounds off the Tigers. Elle Turner quickly ahead. Jump stop at the far end, not there. And
Jump
what do you
ball.
know? Jump ball, and that one stays with Camdenton. Number 43 is Stacia Garcia checking into the game for the Lady Tigers. Shot goes up. Jump ball. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Jump ball, the call of the fourth quarter. All right, Lady Tigers at the far end. Stacy Garcia with the ball up top, swings, gives to Diamonique. Barnhart kicks back up, finds Vanessa. Screen set on the outside, tipped her, ball's loose inside, and that's going to be pulled down by the Lady Lakers. Lady Lakers push the action. Elle Turner at the other end, up and off the glass, no good. Rebound comes to Barnhart, pushing ahead. Amaya right now at the other end for the Tigers.
Amaya's going to get fouled.
Believe they're going to get Charlotte Kurtz, who I am going to assume is the younger sister of Shelby.
Well, you didn't assume that Elle Turner was kin to Coach Turner.
Well, this is true. The two Kurtz play on the same basketball team for the same town.
Two Turners are in the same gym in the same town.
Think it's still a little different.
Very little difference.
The thought that's running through my mind right now is I wonder if Charlotte's a pole vaulter too, because I distinctly remember having a conversation with the Camdenton junior high pole vault coach. He asked if he could help me out, and I told him, in fact, he could. he could stop sending Kurt's children to the varsity pole vault program. All right, Lady Tigers, just about 10 seconds left to play in this one. That ball's tipped away. L. Turner
That's
going to be
go
out of bounds.
That's going to bring us to the end of the ball game. Matt, it's the Lady Lakers from Camdenton. Roll in here to Waynesville and defeat the Lady Tigers from Waynesville 74-38. We want to remind everybody we're going to be right back here Friday night on the air for Tiger basketball as the West Plains Scissors roll into town Friday night. Tigers will be in action tomorrow night in Camdenton. Lady Tigers will be in action Thursday night in West Plains. But Friday night, we hope you can join us down here at the high school. But if you can't, we hope you tune us in on the TTSN Sports Network. For Matt Johnson, I'm Mike Rawlings, and we hope everybody out there has a great and safe evening.